You know, you can get lost in the overthinking of your soil. What's going on, everybody? Hey, it's MySoil, my lawn, and I'm gonna give you my soil test results right here, right now. Hold on just 1 second. All right, guys, well, welcome back. Hey, if you're still here, please like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you get to watch it all the way through. It's not gonna be very long. I'm gonna go through my soil test results, just kind of show you where I am at, and kind of let you know what I'm gonna be doing and what I'm gonna be focusing on. So stay tuned, but make sure you hit that bell so you get those notifications, guys, all right? First, as you can see, my pH, my calcium, and my sodium are high. That's the first things I see. I'm not really worried about the low right now. My micronutrients, those will come up this year, as well as my macronutrients. It's gonna be fine. I'm only concerned about my pH in my front yard. I need it to be between a 6 and a 6.5. Do I think it's gonna come down this season to be a 6, 6.5? Probably not, but I'm gonna bring it down enough where it's gonna be in the optimal zone. That's what my goal is. That is my front yard, guys. Not too bad. I've seen worse. So I can't wait to show you guys come in fall to see where my soil test results are. But let's move on to the backyard. All right, guys, so the backyard, as you can see, again, the pH is really high. And you know, that is gonna be my main focus in my backyard as well, is bringing that pH down. Basically, all my macronutrients are low and deficient, but I'm not worried about that. The NPK is gonna go up this year, and I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna get it to optimal, or at least close to it. And you know, my calcium, that's optimal right now, which is great. I don't have to worry about that. My sodium in my backyard is killer right now. It's really high, and I'm gonna have to bring that down in the backyard too. As far as my micronutrients go, all of them are low. Backyard, front yard, pH. It's the only thing I care about. And from what I've read, from what I've heard, your pH can affect a lot of things in your yard. So that's what I'm gonna be working on this year, guys. That's my only focus, is my pH, front and backyard. And I'm gonna be working on a little bit with my calcium and my sodium. All right, guys, so after I did my first soil test results, I went back about a week or two later, got some more soil, and sent them off to Logan Labs, only for the fact that I wanted to know what my CECs were. And it turns out that my CECs for my front backyard are between a 15 and a 16. And for me, that's great. So that was it, guys. That's the only reason I did that, was for my CECs. I wanted to know that for myself, because there's different things and certain things that I'm going to be doing, and based off of my CECs are going to tell me what products I should be using. But again, Yard Mastery gave me exactly what I wanted, and I'm excited for that. And you know, there's nothing wrong with Yard Mastery. If you think there's something wrong with Yard Mastery and MySoil, go back to Alan Haynes' video that he did the podcast on with MySoil, and it's amazing. It's good stuff. And whether you're all about Logan Labs or Waypoint or wherever lab you go to, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Everyone gets the same results. And honestly, compared to Logan Labs with Yard Mastery, on a high, low, and optimal scale, everything's exactly the same. So choose one that you like and stick with it, because that's the one thing I've also learned this year, at the beginning of this year until now, is that you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with the depth you do with your soil test. You have to be consistent with the lab you use. So if you're gonna pick one, pick it and stick with it. Like here on out, it's always gonna be Yard Mastery for me, because I like it. It's easy and it's quick. And you know, not to say anything bad about Logan Labs, because that was easy and that was quick. But you know, I've done Yard Mastery soil test results in MySoil for a while now, and I'm just gonna stick with them and make sure I have that consistency going, so I know where I kind of am with everything. You've seen it, you've heard it, you know what I'm planning on doing, what I'm concentrating most on, and that's it, guys. That's it. Oh, before we leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and hit that bell for the notifications when I put up a new one, because another one's coming as soon as this one is over. It's gonna be my part 2 of my soil test results. Again, I'm gonna have a special guest on. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's a little bit longer than I'm used to doing a video. I think in the very beginning when I started this YouTube thing, I had like a 20-minute video. So it's not as bad as that. But the good thing for you, I put some timestamps in there. So if you want to bounce around and hear different parts of our conversation, go for it. But until then, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to find out who I'm talking to, because it's great information, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I never thought I would sit as long as I did, listening and talking about soil as much as I did. And I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed too. You guys have a great rest of the day. I'll see you later.